Today's problem is the Loomis Day Parade. We don't know who to root for to win the best of parade in the Loomis Day Parade. We knew about half of the people in the parade. We saw Stacy, Mort, Wayne, and Chloe, each participating in a different group. In fact, among them, they finished first through fourth place as best of parade, though not necessarily in that order. Match the names with the groups or activity and place in the place each group was awarded. Now that we've read the problem, let's make the chart. We have the names of the people on this side and the places that they finished in on this side. Next, we are going to put the activities. There's dance, band, baton twirling, but for now we're just going to put baton, and horse riding, but we're going to shorten that to horse. You always want to make sure that you know what each thing stands for. So if you know what that horse stands for horse riding, you can go ahead and put that. But if you think that you don't know, I would put horse riding, just so that you're 100% sure. Okay. And then at the top here, we are also going to put the activities. The reason being because some of the clues list the names with each activity, and some of the clues also list the place associated with an activity. So, dance. Sorry about the hiccups. Band. Baton. And horse. Okay. Now that we have our chart, we're ready to start. Now we are ready to start the actual solving of the problem. The first clue that they give us is Stacy's group placed higher than the dance company. So we know that Stacy cannot be in dance. So we're going to put an X with a 1 because we know that from the first clue. And we also know that Stacy can't be in fourth place because she placed higher than someone. And we also know that dance cannot be in first place. Okay, that's all the information that we can figure out for now from clue 1. I like to color code things to make it a lot easier for me so that I can follow where I got each clue from. So for clue 2, the clue is One of the band members had a bet with Wayne, but Wayne's group came in higher. Okay, so we know that Wayne cannot be in band. So we're going to put an X there with the 2. And we also know that Wayne's group cannot be in 4th. And we also know that the band can't be in 1st either. And we're always going to put the number of the clue that we found the equation from, or that we found those X's from. Okay, the second clue is Chloe and Mort both used to belong to the baton twirler group, but were too busy with other activities to continue. Okay, so from that, we know that Mort is not in baton twirling. So from the third clue, we know that both Chloe cannot be in band, and neither can Mort. Okay. Cannot be baton twirlers, sorry. Okay, so in clue 4, let's get a new color. It is Mort's group plays higher than the horse riders, but lower than band. Okay, so we know that Mort cannot be in band. So let's put a X and then a 4, and nor can he be a horse rider. So we therefore know that Mort is in dance. We're going to put in circle because that means that that's the right answer. Okay, so we also know from clue 4 that the horse riders cannot be in 1st place because they finished lower than band. So you're going to put X with a 4 there. And we also know that the band cannot be in 4th place. Okay, so we see that the baton twirlers are in 1st. So we're going to put an X, we're going to put a circle there, and then cross out the following spaces here. Okay. So then, for the 5th clue, it says Chloe, the trumpeter, and a member of the 1st place group all go to Deora High School. Okay, so we know that Chloe is not in band because they say trumpeter. Oh, that looks like the same color. Well, it's a 5. And we therefore figure out that Chloe is a horse rider. So we put a circle there and we cross out this. And we can see that once we crossed out horseback riding for Chloe, that we know which one Wayne is. So we know that Wayne is the baton twirler. And we also therefore know that Stacy is in band. Okay. So now that we know this, what I suggest we do is we write that down. So write down what everyone is. So we know that Stacy is in band. Okay. We know that Mort is in dance. We know that Wayne is in baton twirling. And that Chloe is in horseback riding. Okay, now what we need to do is figure out the place for everyone. Okay, now that we figure out what place everyone is, we should go back and fill in kind of the blanks. So we know that the baton twirling came in first, and we know that Wayne was a baton twirler. So we can put Wayne here and cross out everyone here, as well as go like this. Okay. One thing that I noticed that we forgot to do after reading the 4th clue was cross off that Mort group couldn't be the group in fourth because it says Mort's group plays higher than the horseback riders. So we know that Mort cannot be in fourth. So what I did was I crossed out, I did it all in the same color, in the same green, so that I knew that I should have done it for clue 4, even though I had gone back. So what I had done was I put an X with the number 4 and then a circle for Chloe. And I crossed out Chloe's following categories. So now this leaves us with Stacy and Mort left in both of these categories. So we know from clue 1, it says Stacy's group plays higher than the dance company. And we know that Mort is in dance. So that means that Stacy's group finished in second and that Mort's group finished in third. So we know once again that dance is third and that band is second. So we're going to cross those out. And then we know that horseback riding, because Chloe is our fourth place group. Okay, so now that we have the problem done, let's just finalize it, and we will, just like we did here, we're going to finish it. So Stacy's in band and came in second place. We're just going to put a second here. You can choose to write out the whole sentence or not. Dance was third. Baton twirling was first. And horseback riding, sadly, was fourth. So that's it. That's how you do the matrix problem.